So in today's episode, I'm going to be playing in third person because, well, you see that dot in the center of our screen? Yeah, the crosshair. If I'm in first person, that goes away while using the Gatling gun. Since I'm still using the Gatling gun, boom, we have that. So, one other thing you might notice is, yeah, I got some sexy new armor. Or rather, I don't have new armor, I have a skin for the armor. They put that in the Atom shop, and I couldn't help myself.
Overseer's log, Charleston capital. If automation still rules West Virginia, then Charleston is the heart of the machine. Bureaucracy still pumping away without any people to serve. There's a lesson there somewhere. Dealing with these terminal systems like it's just a normal day in America is somewhere between disturbingly comforting and completely insane. But there's a lot of secrets in this old capital that we'll need to find.
So yeah, I need to get an ID, which starts somewhere in here. Okay, let's scan that. I'm private parts. Oh, I'm an army recruit, of course. From 100 Wichita Avenue.
Patrons are required to take a number and wait for the automated number terminal to call their number before being serviced. Have a nice day.
So we're C42. Boot up department B.
C39. Calling C39. Please report to section B, C39. N14. Calling N14. J47. You are urgently needed at section C, J47. C40. C40. Now, a message from your governor.
Voting is your patriotic duty, Appalachia. This November, you, my friends, get to decide on the future of our way of life. I know many are concerned with automation, and I know firsthand how it has affected our livelihoods in the short term. But automation will lift our factories, our towns, and our very homes into the future. So I urge you to vote yes to the Appalachia Prosperity Act.
N15. Calling N15. Last chance, N15. C41. 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 C. Interrupting for an important warning. Fraud is a serious crime. Make sure all forms are filled out accurately. Remember, only a commie commits fraud. N15. Calling N15. Last chance, N15. C12. C12. Now calling C12. J47. Again, you are urgently needed at section C. C44. Calling C44. Please report to section B. C42. Calling C42.
Oh, that's us.
C42. Please report to
Greetings,
Department
C-42.
42.
DMV AT-21C.
C-42.
Form
Last call.
identified.
Warning.
Scanning.
Office hours are
Processing.
ending. Please
Continued
finish business
processing.
quickly.
Proof of Charleston. Residency required. Mail must have a valid U.S. Postal Service postmark. Have a nice day.
So, we gotta go steal some mail. America. What I was gonna say, before I was so rudely interrupted, was because if these guys are just level 9s, I won't need my power armor, but if we gotta go back out there... Oh yeah, we can rename items. T-51B, excavator. But if we gotta go back out there, I'm getting back in my suit. I don't have the proper, non-power armor gear to walk around without it. Now then, where were we? Ah, yes. Committing postal fraud. Just in case. There's lots of crazies in the capital. And back.
Greetings, C-42. Mail identified. Scanning. Scanning.
1203 Grape Street.
Does not match address on DMV AT-21C. Mr. Resident. Acquire DMV AT-21C-V. Authorization from Charleston Courthouse. Have a nice day.
It's not pointing me at the door. So it must be in this building. Somewhere. Let's hope I don't wander, you know, all the fuck over the place again. When the answer was right in front of me. Lead's valuable. I mean, third-person view isn't terrible, but the game certainly isn't optimized for it. Nuh-uh. Not today, Satan. Hear them all around me. Fortunately, the Gatling gun is more than enough to kill most any, you know, low-level characters. Well, not characters, monsters. Except for rad rats. It's a long, frustrating story about me trying to kill rad rats. And short version is, you can't. Unless they let you. Because rad rats are the fucking devil. you know what else? Wolves. Wolves don't really seem to give a fuck about walls or rules. They will just waltz right the fuck through them and just tear your camp to pieces. And your turrets will just be firing on them helplessly and not really doing a whole lot. Because if rats are Satan, then wolves are hellhounds. It's just 100 copies of Cerberus just running around making life miserable. But anyways, we're back over here, so...
Greetings, C-42. DMV AT-21C-V. Recognized. Processing. All required paperwork for ID renewal is in order. Error. Department B is for renewals only. Department C is designated for new IDs. Have a nice day. Greetings, C-42. Greetings. Department C requires patron to re-queue to be helped. Grab a new number and wait in our well-appointed lobby until it is called. Have a nice day.
A3. If you think A3 is going to be called quickly, it won't. Spoiler alert.
J47, you are 21 years overdue. Please report to Section C. A2, calling A2. Last call for A2. J47, calling J47. A3, calling A3.
Oh. I guess I was wrong.
Department C is currently busy. Mandatory second coffee break in progress. Ending in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Coffee break terminated. Reinitialize query. DMV AT-21C and associated paperwork identified. A3. Scanning. Error ID 34B/1. Valid verification. Consult the helpful error assistance entries on the application terminal.
What?
Have a nice day.
Fucking bone worms, man. Every other time I walk down the fucking street in this game, I get fucking bone worms. Whatever. B1. Highly unlikely event of an error. I don't have a birth certificate. Cool. So I gotta go get it sealed by the governor. Which again, is not leading me out. So we're going back in. So, yeah. By the time you guys watch this, the first episode of Game of Thrones, the final season, will have aired. So, yeah. That was pretty crazy, right? That thing that happened? Yeah, and that one guy. Right? I mean, somebody probably died, and it was probably a surprise. Huh. Okay, I don't think I really need to read any of those. I'm looking for the seal. Ah, there it is. Go ahead and bust in here real quick. I'll take it. Yeah, at first I thought pre-war money was useless, and then I discovered bulking and selling stuff. And now that you can get 1,400 caps from a single vendor, granted you can only get 1,400 caps across all vendors, but now that you can do that, it makes it a lot easier to deal with stuff like that. You can just bulk all your shit, sell it at one place, and just be done with the entire ordeal. I love this gun. But it's not so great against stronger enemies, because despite the fact that this is a Gatling gun, it does fairly crap damage overall. I mean, yeah, if I hit somebody with a giant freaking rocket-powered sledgehammer, they should die. But if I shoot them with a Gatling gun, they should still die. So, despite that, this thing still only does 72 damage, as opposed to 159. I'm sure there's a scientist somewhere who's just much more upset about that than I am.
Proceed. A3. Error code 34B/1.
Maybe the guys over at Game Theory give a crap.
Greetings. A3. Paperwork identified. Scanning. Everything is in order. Proceed to the photography station to receive your government ID card. Have a nice day.
Hooray. I guess it doesn't really matter what's on the screen. So, now to register for the Brotherhood of Steel. So I gotta get back over here. Good old Allegheny Asylum. My home away from home. Or at least this is the home away from home for a lot of players. This place is a really good location to find the asylum outfits, which are basically just nurse costumes. They're popular. Yeesh. Oh, hey. Yeah, not super accurate, this gun, either. But whatever. I don't play heavy guns because they're accurate. I'm playing them because they're fun. What the duck? Alright. I just didn't fucking go far enough this way. 'Cause I'm the idiot. Screw you damn insects. How many rounds from a Gatling gun does it take to kill a giant insect? Too many. Yeah, that was fun, but I'm all out of room for fun right now. I just want things to die. Wait, which one was that? Weather. Oh. Yeah, apparently there's one that's pretty rare, the forested one. Like some guy on Reddit mentioned he ran this particular building hundreds of times until he found it. And if you're asking what the point is, he did it for fashion. And I can't even be mad at that. I've done a lot more for a lot less. And I guess if you could find a buyer, you could probably sell it for a decent amount of in-game crap. Hero. Alright, let's scrap some crap. Anything cool? Anything cool?
Congratulations, Appalachia. Paladin Taggarty told me of your victory at Huntersville. I know it was costly, but future generations will thank you.
No, I'm good. I don't need to hear that. Yeah. We in the Brotherhood now. Nah. Plasma cartridges. None of that really interests me. Ooh. I'm gonna take that though. I'm gonna take all of this. If I can't use it, I can sell it. I think we're on the... Let's go to the 4th floor, whatever.
Overseer's log, Fort Defiance. The more I travel this godforsaken wasteland, the more I realize what truly destroyed West Virginia, and what destroyed any chance the survivors had of actually surviving. Mistrust. All these divergent groups, responders, Brotherhood of Steel, whatever. Separately, they had everything necessary to beat the odds. Brains, brawn, and bravado to spare. And what did they do? Close ranks. Get paranoid. Refuse to work with one another. And it cost them all their lives. People of Vault 76, if you're listening, do not fall into the same trap. You find each other. You work with each other. Only together will you win. This is your overseer. And I'm begging you, please, save our country.
Sure thing, boss. I'm gonna get right on that. Let's see. This is level 50. Ew, I can't use that. I can't use that for a while. I'm not gonna take it. However, I think this is 75, 75, 46, 74, 74, 74. Do I need a right arm or a new left leg? $25. $25. Oh, yeah, I'll take those. Let me do this real quick, because I'm sure you guys don't want to see me fiddling around with my armor.
connection good?
Yeah, I'm reading you.
Excellent. I'm transmitting the program now. We'll send it multiple times. The static is playing hell with data integrity.
3 copies should be enough to deal with any corruption.
Listen. We've racked our brains over here, and we've come across a solution for where you can use this program. Vault Tech University.
I need to go down a floor.
Can you get there?
VTU? Shit. That's in the heart of responder territory.
Oh, that's not important. If the facility is still operational, they have a fully automated
Whoa,
research
what's that?
lab. It's perfect.
Do you have any other options?
No, we don't. Keep transmitting any viable DNA sample you get of these scorch beasts. We'll help as long as we can, but if we go dark, that lab can give you the information you need. Our preliminary research, well, it's a possible mass extinction event if the threat isn't contained.
Jesus.
Listen, if we don't talk again, know that our thoughts are with you, Grant.
Thanks. Appalachia out.
Overseer's log, Allegheny. A mental asylum as a last stand against the
Wait,
scorched.
up now?
Brave,
I did.
crazy, and crazy brave.
but-
The Army
so-
way. At least I'm pretty sure the Brotherhood had former U.S. Army members, judging by the security systems. If only they had survived. What I wouldn't give to have a few of America's finest watching my back right now. As it is, I'll have to find out how they were planning to combat the Scorched on my own. Once I can figure out a way through these doors.
Yes, they're mutated as all get out. But at their core, physiologically, they're bats. And as such, they're constantly using ultrasound echolocation. For normal bats, pre-war at least, echolocation is quite limited. Ultrasound is absorbed by the atmosphere. Detection beyond 20 to 30 meters isn't really practical. But the Scorch Beasts emit powerful ultrasound vibrations with an unparalleled range. Usually, this is to their advantage. However, we can use this against them. If the Scorch Beasts have a single colony, and if you can set up a large-scale detection network focused to the 103.4 kilohertz frequency, you may be able to track down their source. Enclosed are the schematics for a sonic scanning module. Its range is still limited. You'll have to find some way of monitoring a larger area.
Oh. There we go. Cool. Oh, goodness. That was fun. Yes. That was fun. So I'll leave that guy to his business, and I'm gonna go scrap some crap and try to make some space. So as usual, if you guys like the video, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and tell me what you think of the new end screen thing that I'm trying out. Ooh, ultrasight laser pistol. And the only real difference is the laser color screen. But anyways, thanks for tuning in. I'll see you guys next time.